Hello everyone, today we are going to start the revision of chapter 10 in your NCERT book, that is visualization of the solid shapes. So let us start the first question from the multiple choice questions. Which among us of the following is not a polyhedron? So according to the definition of the polyhedron, you know that a solid that have all the faces as the polygon is a polyhedron. And what do you mean by a polygon? Is a figure that is made by the straight lines only. Example, triangle is the smallest polygon. And let us check the first part. Here you can see this is a cube. So cube is made up of 6 faces, and all the faces are polygons because all the faces are square. Square is also a polygon because it is made up of straight lines only. So yes, it is a polyhedron. Now come to the next one. Here you can see that base is a rectangle and the all side faces are triangles. So it is a category of the square pyramid. And you know that rectangle and triangle both are the polygons, so you can say that yes, B is the polyhedron. Let us come to the C part. You can see here it is a cone, and you know it is a radical figure. Radical solid means it has a circle that have radius. A curvical figure, circle is a curvical figure, you know that is a round figure. So it is not a polygon because polygon must be made up of straight lines only, right? So it is not a polyhedron. And come to the next part. You can see that this is a hexagon at the top, hexagon at the bottom, and the side faces are rectangles, so it is a category of prism. Where you know, according to the definition of the prism, we know that top and bottom are the congruent polygons, and side faces can be a parallelogram or a rectangle or a square, right? So yes, prism is a polyhedron. So only C is not a polyhedron. Let us come to the second part. Which of the following is not the form of a polyhedron? So again, you know that smallest polyhedron is a triangular pyramid. In that you need this is the base. You need one triangle as the side to the other side and the third side. So let us count. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So at least 4 faces we need, right? At least 4 triangles we need to form a triangular pyramid, that is a solid, that is a polyhedron. So 3 triangles are not enough, right? So it is not possible to form a polyhedron with 3 triangles. So let us come to the second part. Here you can see that we have given here we have given 2 triangles, right? And 3 parallelograms. So you know this is the case when if you take a triangle at the base and a triangle at the top, right? So if you have a triangle at the base and a triangle at the top, so they may be uh, you know, congruent figures. And if you join them with the parallelograms, so one parallelogram join at every side, so yes, it is possible because it become a triangular pyramid. Let us come to the C part. 8 triangles. You know, 4 triangles are required to form a polyhedron. So yes, it is the multiple of 4. So two pyramids can be joined. Yes, it is possible. A pentagon and 5 triangles. If you have a pentagon at the base, right? If you have pentagon at the base and 5 triangles, so yes, if you join them at the vertex, it become a pyramid with the pentagon base. So yes, it is a polyhedron. Come to the next question. Which of the following is a regular polyhedron? What do you mean by a regular? Regular means that have all equal sides. A polygon is a regular polygon if it has it is made up of equal sides, like equilateral triangle, like square, right? So these are examples of the regular polygons. And if a polyhedron is made up of regular polygons, is called regular polyhedron. So let us check cuboid. cuboid is made up of rectangles, and rectangle is not a regular polygon, so it is not possible. Triangular prism, that a triangular prism have triangle at the base and triangle at the top, two congruent figures, but the side faces are not congruent to the top and bottom, so it is not. A cube, yes, cube is made up of 6 squares, and all the squares, all the faces of the cube are congruent figures, so yes, cube is a regular polyhedron. Square prism is also not possible because that at the top and bottom both are squares, but the side faces can be rectangle or the parallelogram, so cube is the right answer here. Let us come to the next part. Which of the following is a two-dimensional figure? Right, rectangle, yes, it is two-dimensional figure. A rectangular prism, prism is a solid, and any solid must have more than 4 faces, so it is not. Square pyramid, pyramid is also a solid, and solid must have more than 4 faces, so it is also not. Square prism is also not, so rectangle is a 2D figure. Let us come to fifth question. Which of the following can be the base of the pyramid? So base of the pyramid can be a polygon, any polygon. It can be a triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, any figure that is made up of straight lines only. So a line segment is not possible because a line segment is just a measurement, it is not a figure. Circle is a radical shape, mean it have a curvical figure, so it is also not possible. Oval is also not possible, so octagon, yes, octagon is a polygon, so it is possible to have octagon at the base of the pyramid. Let us come to the next one. Which of the following 3D shapes does not have a vertex? Okay, pyramid have a vertex, yes, pyramid have a vertex. Prism is also have the vertex because prism is made up of the polygons, and a polygon must have made up of straight lines. And triangle is the smallest polygon, it has 3 vertices, right? A vertex is a point where two edges meet, right? So yes, prism is possible. Cone is also have one vertex. Sphere is not having any vertex, right? Because sphere is is like a ball, so ball have no vertex, no straight lines, so yes, D is the right answer. Come to the next one. Solid having only line segments as its edges is a, okay, any solid we are asked here. Solid having only a line segment as its edges is, okay, so a polygon is a figure that is made up of straight lines only, straight line segments only, but here we are not asked any figure, we are asked solid, right? So let me check here. Cylinder, so cylinder is not made up of straight lines. Cone is not made up of straight lines, okay. So here if solid is not given, then the polygon is answer, but solid we have given, so that polyhedron is the answer, because polyhedron is also made up of straight line segments, and those straight line segments after joining become polygon, and these polygons when joined become polyhedron, right? So let us come to the next one. In the solid f equal to v equal to 5, the number of edges in the shape, okay, that Euler formula satisfied when we have given any solid is a polyhedron, that is that f plus v minus e equal to 2, or the formation is f plus v equal to e plus 2. It is the easiest way to find. So we have given f and v both are 5, so 5 plus 5 become 10, and this is equal to, we have to find out the number of edges, so e plus 2. So we will transpose this 2 from left to right, you will get 10 minus 2 now, so edges will be 8. So let us check which option is showing you 8. This is C option is showing you 8, so this is the answer. Let us come to the next one. We have to find out the top view. You can see the top view, right? So from the top we can see this one, and the diamond is on the one face of the cube, and these two blank faces of the cube we are having. So let us check which of the following option is showing the top view of the same pattern that we have given here. So here we can see uh, one diamond is made up on the face of cube, and two cubes uh, are not having any design. They are, so A is the right answer. So let us come to the next one. The net shown below can be folded into the shape of a cube, and the face marked with the letter L is opposite to the face marked with which letter? Okay, if you make this if you fold this to make the cube, you know, the side faces must be M, P, N, L. Base will be O and top will be this Q, right? So what will come opposite to L? When you fold it, M and L will be opposite, N and P will be opposite, O and Q will be opposite. So we have to find the opposite face of L. So that is M, right? So this is the answer. Let us come to the next one. We have given some nets, and we have to find out that which of the following nets generate a cone. Generate means to form a cone. So let us check. Here you can see this is not possible. A triangle, not possible. This is also not. Yes, it can be. If you fold this, you will get a circular face at the top and sides. With the triangle is also possible. Which of the following is not a prism? So according to the definition of the prism, the top and bottom must be congruent polygons, and side faces can be rectangle or a parallelogram, right? So let us check. For the A option, you can see top and bottom are the congruent figures, because this is Elmira. So top and bottom are the same faces, congruent faces, and the sides are rectangles. And in this you can see this is the smaller figure and this is the larger one, so this is not possible. A hut cannot be possible, and you can see this can be possible, this is not visible correctly. So according to me, this and this can be possible. And not a prism, so this is not a prism, exactly not a prism. So let us come to the next question. We have 4 congruent equilateral triangles already given. What do we need to more to make a pyramid, right? So an equilateral triangle, we have given 4 equilateral triangle, right? So not having any requirement to have any other figure, because at the base, if we are having an equilateral triangle, side faces are also equilateral triangle, so we are having no need here. Okay, so for the first part we are having no need of any figure. A square with the same sides length of a triangle, right? A square with the same side length as a triangle. Okay, when we have a square at the base, right, and we need 3 triangles here. So we have given 4 congruent equilateral triangles, so 4 equilateral triangles we need, we use here. So what we need? A square we need, right? 2 equilateral triangles with the 2 sides with the same as triangles. Okay, we have given 2 equilateral triangles with the sides length same as triangles. Okay, so 4 congruent equilateral triangles we are given already. So out of 2 we use as the sides, and we need a base as the same triangle. 2 squares with the side length as the triangle. So we have given here 2 squares So we will use 1 square as the base, 1 square as the top, and okay, this is not possible because we are having only 4 congruent equilateral triangles, right? Side of a square garden is 30 meter if the scale used to draw its picture is 1 centimeter ratio 5 kilometer. The perimeter of the square in the picture will be, right? So here we have given side of the square is 30 meter, and the scale used 1 centimeter for 5 kilometer, right? So here we have given 30 meter, means you can change this 30 meter into centimeter. This is 3000 centimeter. For 1 centimeter it is 5 kilometer, and for 3000 centimeter it is multiply by 5. You will get 15,000 centimeter, right? And now we have to find the perimeter of the square, so we have to multiply with 4. So 15 4 is 60, and 60, what we have given here, meter. Okay, this is not kilometer, we have given meter. So 1 centimeter shows 5 meter, and what happened?